Yes, now welcome back everybody to God of War. And I realized in the last episode I never got the resurrection
often
stone
said
again.
that in the world of PC envisioned, the only soldiers he'd need would be statues.
So I literally can't afford to die.
Seriously, didn't he? Ah, it's the other kind. Variety is so important. I truly do hate this part.
I know.
Woohoo! Cheeky, cheeky! We can do that when we come back, honestly. Oh, right. Wait, can't I, like... You gotta be a prick.
I, for one, never doubted.
Right. Until gods grow good.
Could be quite a wait.
No. They're just waiting for us.
Do you perhaps have some rage for me? Nothing? Oh. How disappointing. Alright, now we can flip the temple.
More creatures!
Stop doing that. Oh, man. Ow, shit. This thing just turned faster. Okay, I'm starting to just kill myself with the freaking fire.
Boy,
Yes, sir?
time to flip the temple.
Yes, sir.
Let's just agree to stop saying flip the temple. It's starting to sound normal.
It is normal.
Brothers, I know what I promised, but in case this doesn't work, just remember, Tyr had good cause to create these obstacles. He's kept Jotunheim out of Odin's reach, but the world is hardly at peace.
No, but it's got hope. We're all working together now. We have unity. That's what the rune on the door to this place was telling us. We're on Tyr's path.
Lift with your legs, brother.
He knows.
Just trying to be helpful. Standing. On the day that brute force is the answer, I'll be quite happy to be on your side, brother. And we're not dead. That's a plus.
On the left. I think we can climb back up to the realm travel room from there.
Oh shit! I forgot. Why did I just activate this thing? Well, that's a huge waste of time. Do I need to open like one of the doors or something? You know what? Fuck that. Please spawn me on top. Bastard. Okay, so the game did glitch. I don't think should have been able to do it again when I was on top. I think it should have shown me then the lock sign instead of down here.
See that, Mimir? Nobody can do all this alone. All these obstacles. They're just chances to prove we're the ones who can beat them. We may argue. Me and Father, you and Freya, Brock and Sindri. But when we all work together, we do make a good team. And that's Tyr's test. That's why we're gonna make it to Jotunheim.
Do you hear that, brother? Lad found his equilibrium.
What's that mean?
He means you speak wisely, Atreus. And that is good to hear.
So you're saying Tyr's shrine showed him stepping off the branch of the world tree. And you're thinking, to reach the secret path to Jotunheim.
Oh dear. That is what you're thinking, isn't it?
Don't you got nothing in your shriveled hearts for Brock? I got needs. Best of luck with all the rampage.
If you're thinking about hurling us all into the void, I hope you're quite sure.
Wasn't it your idea? Find our own path, right?
Bollocks.
If this was you in Kratos' shoes at the moment, and you had to do this, would you?
Ready?
I mean,
Well,
I don't think I would
this is
trust
it,
the stone,
lads.
you know?
It's been an honor.
Our faith head.
This is incredible!
Oh, how can I be so nauseous without a stomach?
Come on, that was great.
Look.
The tower. I knew there was something down here.
Amazing! How do you hide something that exists in all realms? Cast it out of any realm to the space between. Clever old Tyr.
Is Jotunheim on the other side?
Can't be that. It's not like you go through Vanaheim to reach the Midgard Peak.
But how do we use it?
I'd suggest we look inside, but stay alert. Tyr's little challenges are never as simple as they appear.
I have noticed.
Well, this is sparse.
The pedestal.
Oh no! It took the stone!
Tower. It's absorbing the stone's energy.
Something's happening! Is it moving? It's moving!
It knows what to do. The stone served its purpose. We're fulfilling Tyr's spell.
What happens now?
No idea, brother. But after that fall, I'm sure we're past the worst of it. No, this is considerably worse. Oh, wow, that's over. Now, where are we?
Oh, looks like Alphon. Watch out!
Hey, coward! Rick.
That was tough. Where do you think it's taking us next?
I do not know.
Oh no! We're back in hell?
Oh dear, here they come.
Be ready!
I can do the same move, you know. Mine's just far more effective.
Surely that's enough of that.
Muspelheim. This won't be good. Watch your left. Almost did.
I never got to throw it because of you.
Ogre and troll at the same time. Sure, that's fair. Cancel!
Yeah, I'm not getting on a troll again, bro. If last time taught me anything is don't get on a troll. I'm not getting on a troll, bro. It's just not happening.
You stopped. I think it's over.
Aye. But where are we?
Look! We're back in Midgard. There's the bridge. We did it. The tower's back where it belongs.
Now Tyr's travel room can take us to Jotunheim.
How did Tyr do this?
Odin suspected the giants secretly possessed some remnant of primordial Jotnar creative essence, the stuff all realms were made of. The Unity Stone must have been fashioned from that essence. To trust an outsider with it, even Tyr, tells you just how desperate they were.
And look! Now we can finally light all the braziers and see what happens. Another name.
Well, nothing happens, so...
The arcane runes. They must have been cluing us to look for
Done
Valkyries
those two, haven't done that one.
Niflheim.
Done those two, haven't done that one. And then there's one directly behind it we haven't done either. Oh well. We know what happens. Nothing. So there's no use.
You fellas sure love to make a racket, don't you?
I don't know what we'll find when we get to Jotunheim, but we must cover our tracks. Odin's ravens will tell him of the tower's restoration, and we mustn't let our efforts be to his benefit.
Very well.
This is it. Here we go.
Hold on, wait a minute. This isn't going to work.
What?
There's no travel crystal. Tyr must have used his own eyes to refract the energy. It was his final failsafe.
We've got eyes like him, Mimir.
I've got an eye. One! Odin plucked out my other eye precisely to keep me from traveling. Sorry, lads. Thought that would work.
What did Odin do with your other eye?
He'd have kept it. Any of 100 places, I'm afraid.
We've come so far. There has to be a way.
Look, bit of a long shot, but for years I'd see Sindri, sometimes Brock, lurking around in that mountain when Odin came for his visits. Maybe they know something.
Brock and Sindri. Hey guys, question for you. Anyone know where we can find Mimir's other eye?
Oh. That's... I'm sorry. As a matter of fact, Odin asked me to... He wanted me to build a... He showed it to
That
me.
Brock doesn't
See, and I...
get impatient by now. It's freaking astounding.
Sir, will you excuse me? Ooh.
Well, that was useless.
You know, it was about that same time that Odin came around looking for me to build a statue with some sort of hidden compartment. Now, that not being a weapon and the Aesir being a bunch of pock-speckled cockers, I too saw fit to decline. But I know we got it built just the same.
What was the statue?
It's that one of Thor out there flashing his sack to the lake.
The statue that the serpent ate.
Sorry about that. Feeling much better.
How are we supposed to look inside the snake?
Inside? Oh no!
We'd better go see what the world serpent has to say about that. Well, lads, I don't know what lies ahead. But now would be a good time to make sure you're here and once more to the horn.
So, are we really doing this? Letting the serpent swallow us?
You do not have to come.
Well, I'm not gonna miss this. You sure this is a good idea?
No.
Well, brothers, I've been to many strange places, but this will be a new one.
Yeah. I've never been in a giant's belly either. How about you, Father?
Never one that was not trying to eat me.
You really should expect that sort of response at this point.
I just realized I've never done that tower. Oh well.
Here we go. Funny. I used to dream about getting eaten.
Dreams are nothing
I'm
to...
not afraid. It just reminded me of a way I used to feel when I was a child. Let's find that statue.
Oh. But a rock
Smells
mixed in
not
with
as bad as I
acid
thought
in
it'd
there.
be. Bit like heather ale fermenting. Rather pleasant, actually.
You're so weird. The water kind of burns in here. That is water, isn't it?
Nope.
Aye.
There, the hammer.
You know, it makes you wonder. How would you feel about that? If you were the snake, how would you feel about this? Let somebody freely roam out inside your stomach and guts. Honestly, I can't say I would really like it.
Mimir, any idea where Odin hid your eye?
No, it's not like I can still see through it.
Gently now, gently.
Yep, that's an eye.
Maybe you should stick that in my head for safekeeping. Gently now, gently. Thank you, brother. You don't miss depth until it's gone.
I'm curious. I'm gonna leave it there,
How's it feel, Mimir?
Well, I wouldn't say I'm feeling
and I want to
to
see
but it's a right improvement.
The Bifrost is
when
intact.
I
It'll serve.
Then we have all we need.
get outside Jormungandr.
There's no stopping us.
Will
now.
I all of a sudden have my axe or what?
Fate.
Fate is another lie told,
Told by the gods, yes, of course. You really are your father's son, you know.
So how do we get back out?
We signal. Hold on!
What's going on? Well, that was mildly terrifying. Maybe our presence is upsetting Jormungandr's belly.
No. Something is wrong.
What's happening to him?
Nothing good. Glad that's over.
Is he getting hit? What is that?
We must hurry.
Couldn't agree more, brother.
If I was Mimir, I'd tell either Atreus or Kratos to hold on to me.
Hold tight and watch your balance.
The boat shifting! I'm gonna...
I have the axe again. Oh no, I don't. Let's see. This ought to be interesting. A fire came from his stomach!
You have to go. Please. I can't. You have to go.
No. Do you hear the wind? We are moving.
That arrow. Baldur punched the mistletoe?
In the quiver strap, yes. Mistletoe harmed him.
Freya said it was wicked.
He's more than harmed. The spell is broken.
He can be killed.
I'm certain of it. It's all coming back now.
Now he remembers.
Better late than never, I suppose.
She's controlling that thing?
You know, just saying, but they could have put you in an area
You cannot!
where you couldn't go to before. And give you a completely different place to, like, fight. Even if it's just for that one fight.
If he kills me, I will protect him. I will not.
I know at the end of the fight they do it. But like this piece, we've been here before.
We'll all be over soon.
Right?
There!
You will stop this now.
Oh, outstanding! More! Show me more! I never knew I feel! Freezing!
Stop hurting my boy.
Heat! Warmth! Chill! Better than I remember! Leave what I've been missing on.
Freaking every time.
Boy! The crystal! Atreus! Atreus!
I'm up here! I'm okay!
I'm doing wonderful. I've never felt so alive.
Stop this. Hurry.
Incredible!
I need to change that. Oh. I need to wait for it to cool down. I think I'll be able to do it by now. So this thing, it constantly dodges this. I need something else. This one, perhaps? No. Definitely not. Screw it, let's go this.
I'll kill you!
Atreus!
Stay away from my son! You don't have to do this!
There!
Stop him!
Please! There has been enough pain!
Shut up! Before you die, I want to thank you. Both of you, you've done what even the All-Father himself could not. I've never felt more alive! Ironic, isn't it? What? Why won't you die?
Because I'm built different.
Rachel! Please! I need you to stop! Stop them! Please!
think you can beat me now? Come on!
I don't understand. I know saving her was the right thing. She seemed all evil at the end.
Not evil. You killed her son, lad. Her son. The death of a child is not something a parent gets over easily.
But he was gonna kill her.
She would have died to see him live. Only a parent can understand.
So you'd let me kill you?
If it meant you would live. Yes.
Look, there was no easy choice. For anybody, brother. But I think we can all agree you did the right thing. The world's a better place with Freya in it. Just give her time, lads. She'll come around.
Back to Tyr's temple, then. One last time.
Aye. Jotunheim awaits.
Why did Baldur say we cost him?
Odin must have convinced him that following you to Jotunheim would bring us cure. Lies, I'm sure.
Why is it taking us until right
Vanya.
Here we go! I can't believe we're gonna see the giants.
Well, if things work according to plan, go ahead and lock in Jotunheim and we'll be on our way. Probably.
Probably, he says. I just hope I have enough time for it. Wrong way.
Boy, ahead.
Look!
Boy,
It's nothing. I just thought I'd hear voices by now. Hello? Anybody here?
what is this place?
They must have all come through here when they left Midgard. What was left of them.
Where are they now?
The giants came back home so they could survive. But I'm not sure they did. I should feel them, but I don't. This place is dead. What happened to them? Why'd Mom send us here?
One question is answered, and two more take its place.
Look. It's Mother's.
Mm-hmm.
She was here. She saw every step we took before we took it. Like she was always with us. Watching over us. Leading us home. Let's
In Ragnarok, there will be a plant there that you can get.
Guess it all makes sense now. Why she want to end up here? Be with her kind? But did she know it was going to be like this here? Is this what she wanted us to see? Did she want us to tell the people? Or keep it a secret?
I do not know.
So what should we do?
I trust you to decide that.
Oh. So, why'd you want to name me Atreus? I know it can't be for a god.
No. He was a soldier. A Spartan.
The Great Warrior?
All Spartans are great warriors. We trained from birth. Our lives were discipline, duty, battle, and death. Life was grim, and we greeted it grimly. But Atreus of Sparta was unlike the rest of us. He wore a smile even in the worst of times. He was happy. He inspired us to hope that though we were machines of war, yet there was humanity in us. Goodness. When the day came for him to lay down his life in battle, his sacrifice saved countless others and turned the tide in our favor. I carried him home on his shield and buried him with all the honors of Spartan custom. His memory was a comfort in dark times.
Wow, you actually told a good story. We missed it.
Well,
I understand if you want to go home, but maybe helping people is part of why Mom sent us out here, too.
this will be the end of the weapon challenge in God of War.
That's
Next one I'll be doing is God of War Ragnarok, and that one I'll have to play 4 times. Oh boy. For that one I will do fist again first, then swords. And afterwards I will then do axe, and I'll leave the spear for last.
What happened, Mimir?
They took an uncomfortable number of measurements and then proceeded to bicker about the weather.
Where do you want us to take you?
How about the warm confines of anywhere bloody else?
Let's see. Our total amount of scap slack is 1,789. Not bad. Well, that's it for God of War. Thank you very much for watching, guys. Please leave a like, subscribe, hit that bell, and I will see you all in Ragnarok. Until then, bye.